Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I know it's been a fat minute, man. I just had a baby. Like I had Wendell back in November 21st, and ever since then I've been more so, trying to get situated with everything and trying to find a balance with work, with streaming, YouTube, and hang out with my family and everything, and it's been really, really hard to, find that balance. And so I've just, been really just posting what I can, which is obviously Fortnite right now. But I really wanted to get back into this because I remember how fun it was by myself. So
Revelio.
I really wanted to get into try. But yeah, so we haven't even started class yet, and we're gonna talk to Professor Fig, and we had what's her name? There we go. That's a lot better, I think. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, so I played the game before and all that stuff, and I know I said that before, but for me that was like months ago. But yeah, so we just got done exploring with Weasley, and so now we're going to talk to Professor Fig. And there's a lot of different puzzles and stuff in this game as well. I'm not going to really touch on those unless I know what to do.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I don't like to her either, but...
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yeah.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Yeah,
we don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
We don't know who we can
Now,
trust, man.
as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What is that? What do they mean by that? Oh, press M. Okay. M. Represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Oh, that's cool. So, and again, like I said, it's been years since I've last played this. But it seems like we have to attend these classes to learn more spells and stuff like that. So that seems kind of cool. It's like required. Track a quest with this to continue. What's this? Or do we have to do like one of these, I'm assuming? We should go Defense Against the Dark Arts, I think.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own
I
wand.
can't wait to get my armor.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Okay, cool. So we should go attend class. Yeah, like I remember I would explore a lot. Like with this right here, I remember sitting here for hours trying to do this, and I don't want to spend another hour trying to do it. Like, do we have to do something with this? Yeah, I'm not messing with it. No. How do I get out of there? Okay, there we go. I know there's some mods for this game, but I don't want to mess with mods because I haven't even played this without. There we go. I haven't even played this game with, you know, the base by itself. So I don't see a point in modding right now. Maybe if I got, you know, if I can play the game, we can make mods and stuff. And I know there's like mods you can kill people and all that stuff. Like these people here, you can use Avada Kedavra against them or whatever. But right now, we'll call this good right here.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
She didn't care about freaking.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with the mouse and guide it along the symbols path to learn the spell. Press the button to prompt it to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Levioso!
Wasn't there something in like the Harry Potter movies?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Or something like that. Something. I don't know. This is cool. Why am I going first?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprise first. Now, well done.
That's cool. Interesting.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
I forgot
You
how
may
to use
begin.
Protego. Sorry.
This should be easy. Levioso! Good call. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
How do I... First things before I get my ass kicked. How do I... I don't care about my own spell interact. Okay, how do I use... That's Revelio's R. Potego's Q. Okay, wait. About to get attacked. Spam me.
Potego?
Come all my students for this event.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Okay.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
She was like hunched over, and now she's walking like nothing's wrong.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, no, you gotta, you have to be like, because he doesn't need to know anything at all. I don't know who is who, like, I don't know who to trust. The only person I know to trust is that one dude right there, so I don't know who he is, so I'm gonna lie
In fact,
about
it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Slytherin.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Yeah, no. Map. So I have to. Oh, there's side quests available. Quests, maybe? Ah, okay. Locate this on the map. Is it like... It's all the way over there? Ugh, I think I'm gonna go to charm class first. Yeah, I'm gonna go to charm class first. And then that's...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. So that's up this way. I like how packed it is, though. It makes it feel like it's an actual freaking school.
It was a long time ago. You've made your point.
I don't know. I don't trust this cat. Typically, with there's like animals and stuff like that, they typically end up being wizards and stuff, or witches. This is the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay, cool. I'm not going there.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Go on a bit. Okay. Anyways. Here we go.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Don't ask me. I'm not
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, okay. So this is so you know those flying books everywhere. Maybe this is how you do it. So you get those flying books that you see.
Accio!
That is exactly what it is. To get those books flying.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. So we're going outside now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, that's it! Stay focused. Splendid! Not to worry. Excellent control there.
Okay, I understand now.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Okay, here we go.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, those are the different houses.
Here we go.
That's okay. That's what it is.
Yes!
I don't know if I can beat it.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Alright, let's see here.
Accio!
And then stop. Now. Okay, I'm gonna get this down.
Be sharp.
Dude, what? Bet. Watch,
That
watch
is
this,
how
watch
it's
this,
done.
Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. You ready? No! No!
Very good.
Let us see this.
Please knock that off. Please knock that off. Wow, there's no way. Unless. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. About to clutch up. Watch this.
Accio!
Don't lose your composure.
Can we go again? Can we face her again?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay, we gotta go again. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I'm winning this time.
This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Brother. She moved her moves so slowly. Compared to mine.
Accio!
20. Okay.
Watch this.
38. Okay. So if I get a,
That is how it's done.
I'll be in the lead. Lead time is.
Accio!
That's way too high. Oh, I did it. No way. No shot. Okay.
That's it.
I have a chance.
Be sharp.
Oh, let's go! Clutch up!
I thought I had that.
Okay. I don't have to do anything now. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes,
Nicely
sir.
done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
She still kicked my ass, though. That first time I got 100.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I thought I was going to get something really good there.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
The first time.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That'd be cool. Yeah, how big is Uganda?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Really?
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I thought Hogwarts was the largest magic school.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
I don't know what an edifice is.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Sounds badass.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Yeah.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Also, that dude has a deadpan look.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well,
Okay.
you'd be using
You
it
wanted
on
to speak
clothing,
with me,
to be
Professor?
precise, best.
I did.
You know
I
good
trust
well.
your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Maybe she was
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
okay.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
W. Okay. So that's the end of the classes, right? So does that mean that I should head to Hogsmeade now or something, right? What's my next class? I don't know. Maybe I should cross wands then? Let me... Is there like...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Oh.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
No, you got...
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. I need to find...
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Leviosa! No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
How do I activate this again?
It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the
I don't-
Minister a boot or the
I'm just
Minister?
gonna go this way. Fuck it, it's fine. Oh, I can't jump down that. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go the hard way. I guess I'll see you guys there in a second, because this is gonna be a long, long trip. Let me unlock this first, though.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Actually, can I just hit M and then fast travel? Is that something I could just do? Right? Let me just go there the hard way, though. I'm just gonna go the hard way. Unlock all these points while I can. This is cool. Whoa. You never really get to see Hogwarts or the land around it like this in the Harry Potter movies. And you never really get to see, like, the in level.
Whee!
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you
Anyways,
praxia mole?
As
long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory.
Revelio.
But yeah, you don't really get to see a whole lot in...
Accio.
You never get to see a whole lot in the Harry Potter movies. It's very, like, focused on what it wants you to see.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay, let me kick some ass.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Okay.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Oh, that's cool.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
100%.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Hey, bro. You gotta be so hostile. I'm just a new kid. Okay. Break through the yellow shields with control spells, like levitation leviosa. Target lock, caps lock, lets you track enemies without aiming. Use change targets. Okay. Okay, cool.
Confringo!
Hold on.
Accio! Leviosa! Come on!
Expulso!
Protego!
I'm the one!
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Stupid boy!
Expulso!
Right. There we go.
Leviosa!
That's all you've got?
Expulso!
Protego!
Some big hits that round.
Oh my gosh.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
W.
Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Okay. So you got
Hope
nothing
to
else?
see you back here again.
Yeah, I'll be back here. 100%. So I completed that side, that right there. So is this the next one? Weasley after class. Okay. I need to fast travel, dude. Here we go. That's what I need. Aha! That's how you fast travel. Good to know. Okay. And then over here? No, I gotta go inside, right? No, I go through this way. Alright, let's begin this quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yeah, hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, great. Yeah, Professor Ronan did mention that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Oh, yeah,
You've
this is like
managed
a
your
practice,
classes
like,
well
not our
with a borrowed wand,
Yeah.
but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Bet. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
So, I remember I traveled with Sebastian more because I was a part of Slytherin like him. But because I'm Gryffindor, I think I want to stick with more Gryffindor people. I think that's what I'm going to do.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. Okay. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer sounds disgusting. Keep it honest with you, bro.
Why would Slytherin puts his common room in the dungeons? So dreary.
Speak to Professor Ronan
Perhaps
to
that's the
receive
point.
your first assignment.
My
Assignments
favourite
are
room in the
types
school
of
is the
quests
library.
given, to you
It always
by
smells of fresh
Hogwarts
parchment.
professors that
Muggle
when
school
completed,
is so
reward you with
dull
new
compared to
spells. The
Hogwarts.
rewards for completing your first
I'd
assignments
imagine.
will be the
Never been
Mending
to a
Charm
Muggle school
Perio,
myself.
which is required to complete
I
other
haven't been
quests.
down to the
You can track
boathouse since
assignments
arriving
and
in my first year.
progress in the quest
Perhaps
menu
I'll pay a
of your
visit.
guide.
Wish I could sneak into the other common rooms, just for an hour or so.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay. I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let me collect it. And what do I have to do? Collect the flying pages near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
That's what that's used for. Remember when I said about the books and stuff?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Meant like
Brilliant.
Does that count here? Please don't.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Bet. There we go. So what is it going to be used for? It's not really combat focused oriented, I mean. And then can use the bin, broken objects. Okay.
That's it. Very good.
There was something.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the
Where's that broken
alcove by
statue
the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Here it is.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
There we go. It's cool that you can cast it from so far. Level locked. Okay. Let me see. Where else are we gonna go? Okay, Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade's next. Okay, cool. That's where I wanted to go. And once we go to Hogsmeade and everything like that, then I'm gonna leave it there. Like once we get done with Hogsmeade. Because I slightly remember what's going on with Hogsmeade. This is not the right way I should be going. No, it's not. This is the complete wrong way. Let's go back up this way. Is it this way then? Yes, it is. Okay.
I once flew to Ipswich.
Hello, looking for me?
Yeah, let's go.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay. Now, if I do remember correctly, whenever I entered Hogsmeade for the first time, it was really laggy because of I was streaming, recording, and all that stuff. It was just so laggy. So I'm hoping that is not the case. If it is, I'll decrease my second.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Look at this game.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Okay. Alright, so if there's nothing else important happens,
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
It looks like a Quidditch. I know there's a bunch of, there's like bad guys.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Bugs for potion. Okay. Like that, I'll include that. 100%. But like, this right here.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Look at freaking Hogwarts, dude.
You think
All
Poppy's
of
already
that.
seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Like you can explore all of that, dude.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yeah.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Can we sprint? No.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
You can't really see.
She knows more
won't
about
really
me than
see
I
them,
had
but
thought.
I can because we saw that
I
dude
will
die.
say,
Remember?
while I certainly learn a great deal in
So, like,
class,
it's just a carriage
much
for
can
them,
be
it's just like
gleaned
a carriage
outside of
for
the
like
castle
nothing, but
walls.
Because we saw that one dude die, we're able to see them.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
And
Everything was so
I know Harry Potter
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying.
Oh.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Oh, I was
Nearly there.
why those
There
things
is
got
much
popped
to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
What is Hogsmeade again? I don't think they just tell it in this game either. Like, is this like a place for like wizards?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
Okay.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Okay. So now I need to gather. That's hairdresser. Okay. So I need to go to these 3 areas. So there's tomes and scrolls, Ollivanders, which we're right next to. So maybe we should go here first. Get our wand first. Right? Yeah, let's get our wand first since it's right here.
Merlin, blooming
Chest.
not again.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
He looks like that one dude.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
What's really cool is that you can't really tell.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
All the cases look the same. Which means that each case will be like just not like
Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
both individual cases.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, we didn't design it. I forget. Oh, that's cool. That's finalizing. Okay, no, I don't want to finalize it. Let's design this sucker.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Let's see here. Do I want like something like that maybe? Notched?
Curious
I don't want
indeed.
spiral. No. I'm thinking
How
this right
intriguing.
here. And then like, what's this, wood type? Oh, wait. Oh, Lord, dude. I don't know what wood. Are you kidding me, bro? Ebony wood.
Curious indeed.
14 inches, I guess, flexibility.
How intriguing.
Okay. Powerful magic. Serves as the core of a wand capable of producing a great range of magic. Consistent, I think, powerful.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, flexibility is swishy. Yeah, let's get the swishy. I like that.
What do you think?
It's clean, dude. It's a clean.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. Let me visit these last 3 places, and that's probably one of them. Getting the wand, everything is so cool, dude. Let's go to this next place, which is down here, right? Yeah, this, and then up there, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the right. This way? Yeah, this way, okay. And then in here.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay, and I just buy it outright. It's free, right? Yeah.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm good. Next place is to the left, up there and up there, right? Yeah, okay. Take a left. No path available. Okay, so then this way, up and to the left, right? This way? This way? Can be.
Oh, spout.
This way instead. Do not ignore the beasts or omens. What the hell is that? Why does it say the beasts or omens?
I question anyone.
That's strange. And then, is it this? J. Pippin's potions? I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, J. Pippin's potions, right here. Okay. Let's go.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, glasses. Not good. Okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
No, actually,
Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
There we go. And then...
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
No, I'm good.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, no, probably not. Well, I actually probably won't. No. And then the last place we gotta go, y'all, is up there. The Magic Meat, right? If I take a right here. Up this way, right? And then in here, right? Yeah, the Magic Meat.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
So
even Pippin purchases from me. But
potions.
what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yeah, let's get those seeds and then...
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Definitely not. Promise. Pinky promise, actually.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
And then we'll go find Natty, and then once we get out of here, we'll call it. Because I'm sure we're gonna have to do something. That's the main quest line. So I want to finish this.
Anyone can run a shop if they.
I don't want to leave you guys with fingers. Even though I will sometimes leave you guys with fingers. Not this time.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Control. That's a bad dodge button. It's bad.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Protego!
It's like the
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I let him do more of it.
Yeah, it's like...
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard!
It's like a dark
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Oh,
and
she's
thank
an
you.
officer.
Again.
Okay. Okay, we'll just leave. Oh, right! I learned
Reparo.
Reparo.
Hello there!
Can I please...
Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Accio. Reparo.
Anything? It's over here, right? Oh, and that disappears because it's no longer in blocked area. Okay.
We were just talking about you.
I'm drinking some tea. Okay.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
That's cool, though, that we're gonna get, let's preview it. Is it the same thing? It looks the exact same. Alright. Right, different gear. Okay. Right. Okay. I think. Oh, right. This I can sell stuff here too. Okay, let me sell this because I'm not gonna use that. Let's sell this as well. Hat looks decent. I think I can wear the hat and hide it. Same with the glasses. So I think I might do that. And then I'll have to be level 4 though. That's why. Okay. And I don't have any money, so I don't know what I'm looking at.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
It does sound like a good idea.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you...
Accio.
You're most welcome.
Revelio.
It's my shop at your leisure.
Sounds like a great idea, but not for today, y'all. So with that, I'm gonna leave it there. That was crazy, dude. That was a crazy battle. I don't know what that ancient magic was, though. I mean, it looked like he was just using whatever this Accio. It looked like he was just using Accio and then just throwing it and flinging it. So I don't know why they call that ancient magic. Maybe it's because he's not actually saying the spell Accio, and that's why they call it ancient magic. But it's fine. It is what it is. And then using that, I don't know what that last spell was. It was like Avada Kedavra, but not. And it just completely disintegrated the troll. So I don't know what that was. But it's not something that we're going to find out for today. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go and subscribe if you guys are new around here. Like, comment, do whatever you guys want to do. Or don't. It's up to you guys. But hey, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys with that amount. Peace.
Yeah, this shams, you could take my sit. Baseline hit, some more 8-line this. Buy me a whip, then I take my pick. Then I find me a chick, I can make my itch. Darkness in motion, it's a 16 bar from the dark of the ocean. Flow penetrates egos with the dark of the broken. Meanwhile, inhale smoking, won't let me get my roaching. Been promoting the green and the purest herb. MPs get vexed and they slur their words. On daytime telly, but they blur with her light work.